Hi, in this video, I'm going to share with you a training program that I've essentially been developing for over 5 years. That's a blueprint to help you win in your cross-cultural relationships with Chinese people in a new normal that will soon be dominated by China. The secret is it begins with curiosity and imagination. There's no country it isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. 2020 was a year no one could have ever imagined. There's been millions of lives lost during the global pandemic, and countries still cannot agree who's to blame and how best to protect one another. There's been millions of jobs lost, many likely never to return. But technology is transforming the way we work at an accelerated rate, led by China and the world's largest and most innovative e-commerce marketplace. My friends, we're in the midst of another new normal, and its epicenter is China, technologically, culturally, and geopolitically. But in the meantime, the United States is still the world's largest economy. It has the world's most advanced military, and the majority of all international trade is still settled in dollars. So are we headed for a crisis or an opportunity? Perhaps we're headed towards both, because for Chinese people, every crisis is an opportunity. Hi, my name is Gene Shu, and I'm here to share with you not just how to survive a rising and more aggressive China, but how to thrive doing business in China or with Chinese people wherever you connect with them, virtually or in your own backyard. So now, as we begin a new decade with a new American administration, there's no shortage of predictions about trade wars leading to hot wars, a splinter net between Western democracies and China, and how artificial intelligence, big data, 5G, and the Internet of Things will create huge disruptions and opportunities that will forever change the way we all live, work, and coexist together. And since you're watching this video, I want to inform you that all of these predictions are irrelevant. Not just today, but they've always been. Now, the outcomes, of course, are not, but your attention to the media, pundits, and prognosticators is a harmful distraction, as well as focusing on things you cannot control. The most overlooked thing that can make a dramatic impact for you in this new normal or new era is your own attitude, mindset, and approach in playing the China game and navigating a new arena with new rules and patterns of interaction. So if you're interested in getting new tools, tactics, and strategies to win in this new normal, I'm going to share with you a blueprint to uncover your unknown unknowns and transform your ability to cooperate with the other side. I want to show you how to give yourself an unfair advantage when it comes to understanding and working with Chinese people. And along the way, help more Westerners and Chinese people get along better, and hopefully make a small contribution to helping America and China achieve greater cooperation and a lasting peace for all. Now, if 2020 and past history has showed us anything, it's that we cannot cooperate better with Chinese people, or anyone else for that matter, if we're unwilling to adjust how we communicate with others in general. When we're frustrated with circular conversations, non-committal answers, and lip service, we cannot create new interaction patterns without fundamentally doing something different ourselves. And this all begins with an attitude and mindset adjustment, which is 100% controllable by you and what really matters in managing perceptions and misperceptions. Now, you might assume that your honesty and sincere best intentions are universally understood, appreciated, and even reciprocated. But across vast cultural and value differences, this assumption inevitably leads to frustration and disappointment. But the good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. Once I show you how to uncover your unknown unknowns, or the things you don't know, you'll feel empowered to influence your Chinese counterparts in a positive way and make everything that happens more predictable. Now, I've been doing business in China since 1996, and the joke is I speak English almost as well as I speak Chinese. But the one thing I've learned throughout my experiences is knowing how to speak Chinese doesn't mean you know what to say in Chinese. Because while speaking Chinese can be an advantage, it can also be a disadvantage if you understand how you are perceived, which is one of the things we'll focus on in this training. I also want to quickly share with you that I have a secret weapon, which is my beautiful wife of the past 10 years. While we met in Atlanta, Georgia, my hometown, she was born and raised in a small fourth-tier province in Hunan, China. And she has a very traditional Chinese mindset. Whatever you think that means, she probably thinks and behaves that way. So every disagreement, argument, or fight we've had over the past 10 years has helped me to understand the nuances of our cultural and value differences, the origins of our disagreements, and of course, solutions to achieve greater long-term harmony and a happy marriage. Because family is the most important thing in my life, I was forced to develop greater empathy and self-awareness. So I now fully understand why what you are currently doing to try to accomplish your goals in China might not be working to give you the best results possible, especially in the long term. And also why it probably feels that what you are able to achieve often comes at the cost of a very inefficient communication process, and it doesn't seem to last. What I'm talking about are circular conversations and non-committal responses, not to mention silence, or what you may feel is a very disingenuous face-giving culture. Believe me, I understand that it can all be very frustrating. So my promise is, I'm going to show you how to reimagine your misperceptions about how Chinese people speak, think, and behave. Now, this won't solve your problems per se, but it will give you greater clarity what, when, and how to take action that actually moves the needle in a more positive direction. So this training program that I want to share with you is called Solving China's Unknown Unknowns to Negotiate Winning Outcomes. If you complete this program and make a sincere effort to recondition how you think and respond to certain cross-cultural situations, you will achieve several very positive outcomes. First, you improve how Chinese people perceive you. I will show you how to reimagine and reinterpret their behavior in the proper cultural context. So you can do the second thing, which is unlock real Guanxi-based cooperation. Because I'll show you how to develop and respond with greater empathy and cultural awareness, which will allow you to communicate with less frustration, because you will have learned how to manage circular conversations, and then in the end, you will be able to achieve a more rewarding journey into China, because you will discover how to create more positive and predictable interaction patterns. Now, the foundational training for this program is an online course with 4 modules and 20 lessons. Module 1 discusses Chinese cultural dichotomies with the West to provide you with your foundational knowledge and insight. And then Module 2 teaches you the origins of circular conversations, as well as provide you tips and tools to better manage them. And then Module 3 gets into art of war tactics that Chinese employ during negotiation, and how you can utilize simple strategies to gain an advantage and develop real Guanxi relationships to prevent the unwanted bad behavior later on down the road, which is Module 4, which is about achieving a sustainable win-win cooperation with your Chinese counterparts, along with a case study to tie all the concepts together so you'll be able to develop your own winning attitude, mindset, and approach. Hi, Gene again. Thank you for watching this video, and to show you my appreciation, I'd like to give you a coupon for 50% off this program when it officially launches on March the 16th, 2021. Just give me your name and your email address, and I'll send you the coupon code along with bonus content to help you on your journey to win in this new normal with China, where the keys to success again will be developing a new attitude, mindset, and approach for playing the China game and navigating new rules in a new arena with new patterns of interaction.